guys, another day in Perth, and yes, this is the day following on the day I messed up my toe. If you didn't catch how I messed up my toe, go and watch last week's Skatepark Saturday and you will find out why. Anyway, today I took a short hop over the river there to the other side to Victoria Skatepark. Yes, it's not a great skate park this, guys, but there is a reason why I've come here today. As I said, because of my foot, I knew this park, not much was going to happen here, so it was a perfect day to come and just give my foot that little bit of a try out and see how I get on skating at this place where I knew I wouldn't get much anyway. And there's this monstrosity here behind me, which I will show you in a minute. But yeah, as I said, not a lot going to happen here today because of the park, and that's why it's a good day to have done it today, because I also have an injured foot, which I've said was in the previous video, so if you want to see how I injured myself, go and watch that. But I still wanted to try and keep Skatepark Saturday's videos going, and I thought this was a perfect park to do today. So now, let's get to looking around this place. So there's this little bank hippie thing here that I will probably try some flat bank stuff on and do most of my skating on. It's a bit of like an old school park this. You got like the little bendy corners there, not really steep at all, little whippy corners, and then they lead you to this thing in the middle, and it's a fun box supposedly, but it doesn't look very fun, I'll give you that. Like the steep little banks, there's not much to it, and yeah, that wall is basically a wall, and then you have this rail in the middle, which there's just no run up to this rail, right? Nothing. There's no flat wall, and then this is not a flat bank either. It's like a quarter pipe without the coping, so it's not even like if you was good enough you could gap from there to there, like using it like a flat bank. I mean, maybe people could, but I don't think many people would be. And then, like I say, it's just a monstrosity. This is the park in its entirety. You got that one little whippy thing outside, this thing in the middle, that little bank over there, and another little whippy thing there. Not a great park by any stretch of the imagination. So as you can see, I don't think a lot's going to be going down here. But this is not all the park has to offer. There is a little bit of something just over my shoulder there, which I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now. Now this is what you call a bowl. So for any of you bowl skaters out there, this would be a dream for you guys. As for me, it's a little big. Just a little big. I'm not much of a bowl skater, and this transition is pretty big for me. I'm sure you guys who skate bowl will appreciate this big boy. So even though I don't skate bowl, I have to say this is the main attraction of this park. The rest of it's useless. disgrace really, and I wouldn't have even come to this park if it wasn't to show you guys this bowl. I wanted to show you guys this bowl. I'm probably not going to ride it because I ain't dropping in on that. No chance in hell am I dropping in on that. You're lucky if you get me to drop in on like a 6-foot ramp, let alone this. I'm not even exactly sure how high this is. I'd say maybe it's 7 and a deep, goes to 8 and then maybe 9, or maybe it's 8, 9 and then 10. I don't know. You guys maybe can be a better judge than I am. Maybe 8, 9, 10, or is it 7, 8, 9? Who knows? Either way, it's a big one. It's too big for me. I may just get down in there and just roll about, just to add a bit more content to the video and a little more skating. I don't think there's going to be many tricks being done over on that bank either with the way my foot is. We're going to give it a go and we're just going to see what happens. So here it is, guys, Victoria Skatepark in Perth, just by the Swan River. Nice location, shame about the park. Okay, so don't dare go any higher than that. And this big boy over here, that's about as much as I've got for this bowl. It is way too big for me, way out of my league. So now I'm going to head on over to the little rubbish area and just try some tricks on the flat bank. And then I think that is just going to be a wrap, guys.